Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Texas Fly Fishing Report. This is the companion YouTube channel to www.texasflycaster.com, where you can go to find highly detailed information about fly fishing in Texas.
Hey guys, welcome to the May 8th Texas Fly Fishing Report. We've kind of changed things up a little bit here because we got rain coming through here in North Texas. This is just typical spring, typical as of more than 5 years ago. And so we're kind of having to move things around to get them out of the rain today. As far as fly fishing goes here in North Texas, we still got a lot of water coming into the lakes here. The creeks are on and off full of water with heavy runoff that we've got now. Grounds are soaked, so anything that comes in is going to be runoff. The main thing I've got to tell you about today, let's forget about salt water. I've heard different things about that. A little cool water out there. A little fresh water out there that could be problematic for the Texas Gulf Coast, unless somebody tells me otherwise. I do see some fish coming in places like Billy Trimble and stuff like that, but otherwise we've got a fish flash for Lake Fork. Apparently, due to the conditions on Lake Fork, and this doesn't have anything to do with bass, this has to do with trophy-sized carp on the fly. And what we've got is a situation where, due to the circumstances of water, the lake being full, and spawning time, the carp are just running rampant on Lake Fork, Texas. And it'll be interesting to actually get my eyes on that, but I do have multiple sources telling me that have not communicated with each other, so this is you can bank it. You can bank on that. So if you've got a chance and you've never been to Lake Fork, it's an interesting lake. It's not a walkable lake. You're going to have a boat. You're going to have a kayak. But there's something going on over there, and you need to check it out. Otherwise, I know that from right here in north central Texas all the way down to Houston area, the rain is coming and going, and I'm sure it's in the hill country a little bit too, but not quite as much. It seems to be that we've got a lot of humidity here on the ground, and it's just being sucked in and dropped back out on us. If you read the water report for Wednesday that just came out, you heard that, or read hopefully, that Lake Ray Roberts, the dam is basically shut down. And I finally figured out why without being told or without talking to anybody, and I've had verification on that as well, that they're working on the pipelines at Lake Ray Roberts to clear those things of zebra mussels. This is not about allowing water to flow down or contaminating more lakes with zebra mussels. That's just a given that's going to happen with the kind of situation we're in now. They're going to have to open it up. If you look at Lake Dallas, it's also called Louisville Lake. That thing is over the conservation pool now. And while the habitat looks really good from a distance, if you're driving by on I-35 bridge or over the toll bridge, what's going on, I fished that earlier this week. What's going on there is that there's a little bit of inversion going on in the water. Not literally, but like the temperatures are not quite right. And that lake is subject to south winds being very detrimental. So I think probably in another couple of weeks that lake will even out. That's going to be a really, really hot spot that's close to Dallas, close to Fort Worth, and really a good place to go. Of course, there's other events and things going on right now. You need to check your local listings. I just got a notice and ran the story today, which is Thursday. This will come out on Friday. This episode will come out on Friday. But Thursday, that the Fly Fishing Film Tour will be stopping in Fort Worth, Texas. And I think that's like May 16th. It's usually during the week. It's at the museum. If you've never been there in Fort Worth, it's really an awesome place to go. So make sure you check that out. Otherwise, there's also, I think the weekend right after that, there's a Texas Women's Fly Fishers gathering on the Brazos River, and that should be fantastic. If things start settling in, the rain slows down a little bit, you're going to want to look at the rivers around here. My intent is to go look at many of the lakes south of here as soon as work lets up and it slows down a little bit. But for now, it's pretty busy. And we're certainly enjoying a evening here in North Texas with the rain, cold beer, and a cigar. So that's the way it goes sometimes. There's more news to report. I haven't quite let the cat out of the bag on some brand new stuff that's going on here with our adventures, but it's going to be coming out probably next week as it becomes more of a reality. So it's something I've been working on for a long time, and it looks like we're finally going to get there. And that'll be the fruition in mid to late summer. So appreciate you guys watching this week. I know the subscribers pool keeps going up and up and up, and that just puts more pressure on me to put one of these out. The thing is I can't put them out every week. It's just impossible. But I can put them out as often as I possibly can. This is a quick one done just for the weekend of May 8th. I would say you need to at least go look at the water this weekend in your local area in Texas and check it out. Contact me if you want to know about flies or anything else, because I'm glad to tell you anything I know about where you are. Hopefully I know something. If I don't, I'll try to find out. All you have to do is ask. Meanwhile, you know that this YouTube channel is a supplemental channel of videos that goes with www.texasflycaster.com. A lot of information there. You got 8 years of posts, roughly, I don't know, 100,000 words written there. So there's a lot of information there. Feel free to go to that website, hit that search box and search for what you're looking for. And again, if you don't find what you're looking for on texasflycaster.com, you let me know and I'll see what I can find out. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. I think things are looking really good, and Lake Fork is the word. Go there. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Thanks for watching this episode of the Texas Fly Fishing Report. Thanks also goes out to the sponsors. If you need more information, be sure to visit www.texasflycaster.com. And if you have any information about fly fishing in Texas, feel free to share it, and we'll be glad to get it on the report.